The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all. Denerim, the largest city and capital of Ferelden. Long ago, the elves lived as slaves to humans, and though they've been free for many generations now, they are far from equals. Here they live in a walled-off community known as the Alienage, working as servants and laborers when they can. Despite these hardships, Denerim's elves are a strong people who take pride in their close community. This is the only world you've ever known, until now.
Wake up, cousin. Why are you still in bed? Day. Yes, your father and I preserved it. You do remember what today is, don't you? A double wedding. You're getting married, so is Saurus. That's what I came to tell you. Your bride, Nessiara, she's here early. That's the spirit. Well, sort of. All right, I'll stop tormenting you. I should go talk to the other bridesmaids and find my dress. Oh, Saurus said that he'll be waiting for you outside. Move it.
Good morning, my son. It's your big day. Oh, I wish your mother could have been here. All right, time for you to go find Saurus. The sooner this wedding starts, the less chance you two have to escape. You will soon enough. Oh, one last thing before you go, son. Your martial training, the sword play, knives, and whatever else your mother trains you in, best not to mention it to your betrothed. Well, it's not exactly something that would have made it easy to find a match for you. We don't want to seem like troublemakers after all. Adaya made that mistake. Go on, then. I still have some things to do, and Saurus is no doubt waiting for you.
Think again.
Well, it's around the eyes mostly.
I still don't see it. Whenever I look, I just see the mother.
The mother was far more
Congratulations.
delicate. Well, it's the lucky groom himself. Hello, dear.
Now, love, he doesn't remember us.
Oh, of course. I'm Dilwen, and this is Gethon. We were friends of your mother's. We haven't seen much of you since... well...
Your father still doesn't speak of her, does he?
Adia was beautiful and full of life, and a bit wild.
She wanted you more than anything. It's sad she never got to see you all grown up.
We just wanted to see you today and express our good wishes. It means the world to us to see you happy.
We've saved a bit of money for this day. We'd like you to have it. To help start your... Make her bless you.
There'd better be dancing.
Congratulations.
Not a real wedding without dancing.
Many blessings, young one. We hope to stay for the celebration, but we must be off.
The Ostagar ruins. The army camp there is calling for laborers.
We wanted to look for work in High Ever.
But that's just not possible. You can't do anything. Enjoy your special day and put us out of your mind.
What my husband means is, you're very generous, but we don't need charity to solve our problems.
Goodbye indeed.
Wait! Can I talk to you a moment? I apologize for my parents. They're too proud to accept help, much less ask for it. My parents will labor in the army camp, and they'll expect me to do the same, but I don't like the idea of being surrounded by human soldiers who haven't seen a woman in months. I would, but my father would have to believe I have a future here. Really? Right. If you think that will help.
Hello again. Isn't your wedding soon? My daughter? I don't take advice from children, nor do I plan to split up my family. Now excuse me. That's unusual. I'm listening. I see. He'd shelter and provide for my daughter? I don't know. What do you think, love?
Well, she's family. When we've made enough, we can return.
And you, child?
Your will, Father.
My girl. Very well. First she'll help us be away, then return to stay with your family. Thank for me.
Thank you.
Good luck. Good luck.
And don't you have a wedding to prepare for? Nessa? I thought her family was leaving for the army camp. I suppose she can stay. She is family, after all, and if we don't stick up for each other, very well.
There once was a woman. Good after, my friend. What's a good word?
It's a wedding, isn't it?
Hooray! Woohoo! Yeah! You two are really special. You know that?
I shall do it.
So silence is best.
Hello there. Congratulations on the big day. Have you seen Saurus? Well, if you see him, ask him to come by and say hello, will you?
Never thought your father would manage to find anyone.
What are you doing here? You should be getting ready for your wedding. What are you wasting moments in here for? Shoo!
I'm gonna kill you and take... Huh?
Wham! You're dead.
No fair. He stopped me. Heroes and humans. She made it up.
We summon from the Elder Stories and do furious battles. I always win.
That's 'cause you cheat.
Do you know any stories about elven heroes? Then back to heroes and humans.
I'm on Droste. The Maker brought me back and made me...
Droste can't be a giant.
Hey, you're gonna be late for your own wedding. What if you're wrong? How terrible that would be. The groom is supposed to be handsome and caring and definitely not late. Only humans don't care about being respectful. Father said it this morning when my brothers didn't want to get out of bed. He said they were acting like lazy humans. I guess. They're pretty lazy.
My lord, can you spare a man down on his luck? I worked on the docks, living day to day, never knowing if my family would go hungry. The humans always left us the dangerous work, in the high beams of the warehouses or in the water. I was rigged up in the side of a ship when it drifted against another and my legs were crushed between. The human foreman had me hauled out and dumped in an alley. My sons didn't find me until day's end. So now I live on the charity of those who don't even have enough for themselves. Maker's eyes look down with love on your day.
Well, if it isn't my lucky cousin. Care to celebrate the end of our independence together? Sane? Where would you go? Into the woods to live with the Dalish elves? Remember your father's stories about happy wood elves far from humans? Valendrian calls them Dalish. Not that we'd know where to find them. Besides, why would you run? Apparently your bride's a dream come true. Mine sounds like a dying mouse. Great. I'll spend the next 50 years with a nice girl who hides grain away for the winter. Let's go introduce you to your dreamy betrothed before you say I do. Don't worry. The good part of arranged marriage is that I'm joking. It'll be fine. Well, let's get this over with.
There's the man of the hour. How are you, Soris?
I'm well. Have you met my cousin? He's good too.
Not formally, no. Blessings to both of you lucky grooms. There is something you should know, Soris. My brothers won't be coming. They left to find the Dalish, you see. Unfortunately, yes. Even Alarith swears that Dalish elves saved him on his way to Denerim. Nonsense. Neither do I. They're supposed to be savages. I worry about my brother's safety.
Don't worry, Theodore. I'm sure you're fine.
I hope so. I should go. Best wishes to you both.
Let go of me! Stop, please!
It's a party, isn't it? Grab a whore and have a good time. Savor the hunt, boys. Take this little elven wench here. So young and vulnerable.
Touch me and I'll gut you, you pig!
Please, my lord. We're celebrating weddings here.
Silence, worm!
I know what you're thinking, but maybe we shouldn't get involved. Fine, but let's try to be diplomatic, shall we?
What's this? The two grooms come to welcome me personally.
Maybe you should invite us over for dinner.
Do you have any idea who I am?
Are you insane? This is Varn Orion, the Earl of Denerim's son.
What? Oh, Maker.
You've a lot of nerve, knife ears. This'll go badly for you.
Oh, I really messed up this time.
It'll be all right. He won't tell anyone an elven woman took him down.
I hope so. I cleaned up.
Is everybody else all right?
I think we're just shaken. What was that about?
Looks like the Jarl's son started drinking too early. Well, let's not let this ruin the day. This is Valora, my betrothed.
I am lucky to finally see you with my own eyes.
I'm sure the two of you have a lot to discuss.
Well, here we are. Are you nervous? I'm speechless. I hope I'm worthy of your affection.
Come on. We should let them get ready.
We'll see you two in a bit. Don't disappear on us.
Or we'll hunt you down.
Don't look now, but we have another problem. Another human just walked in. Could be one of Vaughn's or just a random troublemaker. Either way, we need to move him along before someone does something stupid. Let's do this quickly.
Good day. I understand congratulations are in order for your impending wedding. What manner of unpleasantness might you be referring to? I'm sorry, but I have no intention of leaving. He keeps his composure even when facing down an unknown and armed human. A true gift, wouldn't you say, Valendrian?
I would say the world has far more use of those who know how to stay their blades. It is good to see you again, my old friend. It has been far too long.
Oh? Changing your tune so quickly?
May I present Duncan, head of the Grey Wardens in Ferelden.
And you, lad?
But my question remains unanswered. Why are you here, Duncan?
The worst has happened. A blight has begun. Kalen summons the Grey Wardens to Ostagar to fight the darkspan horde alongside his armies.
Yes, I had heard the news. Still, this is an awkward time. There is to be a wedding. Two, in fact.
So I see. By all means, attend to your ceremonies. My concerns can wait for now.
Very well. Children, treat Duncan as my guest. And for the Maker's sake, take your places.
Please, do not let me interrupt further. We shall speak more later. Was there something else? Then allow me to offer my best wishes on your wedding.